Howdy, howdy folks, it's DIECAST Buffet here again, back with some more NASCAR Thunder 2003 season mode. So last race, it was Dale Jarrett who literally won at Homestead, so that's all cool and dandy. But guess what, we won the week before that, and Tony Stewart won at Bristol. So we're going to Richmond, arguably our best racetrack. Richmond is such a good track for us. We didn't win there last year, I don't think, so looking for a little bit of redemption. I think we actually, did we win last year? I don't know, like, I know we had the epic battle with Rusty Wallace at the spring race, but here's the upcoming 4 tracks here. I tell you what, these racetracks are incredible. So you got Richmond, which is a super good track for us. You got Darlington, so I mean, I freaking love Darlington. That's going to be a night race. It's going to be a 400-mile night race. It's going to be exciting for that. Of course, Talladega with the Aaron's 499. That's going to be a load of fun. And then the Coca-Cola 600, which we struggle every single time we go to Charlotte for the 600. Updated point standings, so we somehow, someway climbed our way to 9th place. We had a really good run at Homestead, so we kind of got off to the the start of the season a little bit rocky there. I mean, average finish of a 12.7. That's 3 spots behind our 2004 championship. But the cat out front right now is Mr. Jeff Gordon, your defending champion. Got 5 championships so far. But Mark Martin, Johnson are right behind him. So we're going to Richmond. I feel like running, let's run the peel out reeling forward, and let's go to Virginia. Alrighty folks, so we qualified mid-pack. I tell you what though, our qualifying effort, it needs to improve, okay? So we qualified 23rd, right? The car was so freaking tight in the qualifying run. I loosened it up, so it should be better in the long run. They got a cat on the pole that's a rookie, okay? So this is going to be exciting. Got a rookie on the pole for the Pontiac Excitement 400. Ooh, look at that 24 car. Good God, that thing's beautiful. Anyways, folks, let's go ahead and sit it down trackside tonight at Richmond.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
Well, Richmond is a short track with a wide surface. They can go a lot faster than it appears on this speedway. Look for a lot of passing and a ton of close calls.
The 198 car must have had problems in qualifying this week.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Rusty Wallace was the 1989 Winston Cup champion in one of the closest point races in NASCAR history.
Well, that was a pretty exciting weekend in Atlanta. Earnhardt dominated and won the race, but Rusty battled to a 15th place finish. That was good enough to edge the Intimidator by 12 points.
Jeff Burton will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, here we go, folks. Got me a cup of Joe on deck. The 36 car. It's starting down the outside row with the rookie. Yeah, we got a rookie out front. I don't even know what his last name is. I think it's like Soez. I have no freaking clue. Anyways, we got a full moon tonight. Got a full moon. Richmond. Look at that Suarez. I don't even know. It's bootleg Suarez name. I have no freaking clue. But hats off to the cat in the Pontiac 137 car getting the pole tonight. So Richmond's pretty much our best track. We need to win here, man. We really need to make a statement, get our 2nd win of the season. So can we do it tonight at Richmond? Here we go. Oh boy, underneath the 9 car, a little bit of contact. There are some alternate paint schemes out and about. We're running the peel out and reeling forward. Jeff Gordon with the Patriotic car. Got the 9 car with the, I think the Muppets, I think that's what it is. So some really cool stuff going on here today at tonight at Richmond. You know, I'm really intrigued to see how Jimmy Johnson is going to improve this season. You know, he hasn't had a breakout year yet, but I would suspect one of these years he's gonna contend for a championship. You know, if you go back to the last season on NASCAR Thunder 2004, we did Kevin Harvick almost won the championship to Tony Stewart. Well, like the 2 or 3 seasons before that, he was never a legitimate championship contender. And the reason I bring that up is that sometimes you just have 1 or 2 drivers that generally don't compete for a championship, compete for the championship there. Oh, no, locked it up there. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on. So we're only 21st here. We got to get aggressive. We got to get aggressive. I don't want to use up the nose too much. I want to save that for the last bit of the run because the way Richmond works, you're going to have a good amount of lap traffic, right? Some of those cats, they don't like to get out of the way. They really like to block you, and I don't wait around for. I'm a patient guy, but when the checker flags, you know, getting closer and closer, you got to move some cats out of the way. Got the 45 car on the outside. Ooh, ran him a little bit high there, unfortunately. Trying to run down that 48 car. Good thing is we are 18th. I'll get a driver update for the top 5. Sorry, Kyle Petty. Kind of drove it in there a little too deep. Let's see who is out front in the top 5 tonight. It's Jeff Purvis, Sterling Marlin, G. Dennis, Mark Martin, and the rookie guy in a 137 car. So, interesting top 5. Purvis is out front at Richmond. I tell you what, how cool would it be to see that 36 Pontiac in victory lane tonight? I hope he wins it, but generally when they start off like that, they start really good, they're going to fade longer into the race because they just don't have that overall speed, right? So expect guys like Jeff Gordon, expect guys like maybe even a Bobby Labonte, a Tony Stewart. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Jeff. Oh my God. Literally, like, I railed it into the corner, and it seemed like their cars just, like, stopped so quickly. It was either that, or we just shot it into the corner too deep. I think it was just a little bit of both. Anyway, so we got to start making some hay. 17th place now, lap 8 out of 40 here. Come on, come on. The car is just way too tight. I got to be honest with you. We should be driving in the corner much deeper than this and having control of the race car. We definitely need... Oh, the Dale Jarrett just gonna just shove us out of the way. No patience there by old DJ. He just won last week. You know, we kind of got, you know, pushing the outside. He died into the bump. He was not waiting around there, and I do not blame him. So, old DJ is going to make the move there. Got to find a way to get around him, though. The car is getting way too tight. Our tires are still pretty good, but, I mean, we can't hold the bottom. You know, we have to reduce our speed so much just to be able to hold the bottom. And that's not going to work at Richmond, man. We've won here so many freaking times. Like, see right there? We should be on the bottom, right on that yellow line. That's how you run it, man. Instead, we're washing up in the corner. We're having to reduce our throttle, which reduces our corner exit. Oh, boy. The only reason we're catching these cats is because they're kind of blowing up a little bit. So it's lap 11 out of 40. You might see one driver try to stretch it to lap 25 on a single tank of petrol, but expect pit stops. I would probably say lap 18, lap 19. I think you might be able to go an extra lap or two. You don't have to pit at the exact halfway point. You could probably pit a lap early. Of course, that's depending on your strategy. Your race leader, Jeff Purvis, I tell you what, that cat in the 36 car, he's checking out. That dude has got a hot rod tonight, so do not be surprised if we get a Jeff Purvis in victory lane. It won't be a Jeff Gordon or a Jeff Burton. It could just be a Jeff Purvis. Who knows? Anyways, we're gaining ground back on Jeff Gordon here. We're underneath Dale Jarrett around him. Huge run off the corner. Looks like Michael Waltrip's going to give Gordon a little bit of a oof. There we go. Just pass both of them in the same corner. There's old Rusty Wallace. Just kidding. That's David Green, I think. Is it? Wait, hold up. I gotta make sure I got this right because I know he retired on one of these freaking games. Okay, it's still Rusty Wallace. Okay. I got it confused because on Thunder 2004... Oh, sorry, bud. David Green drives the 2-car. But no, Rusty Wallace is still racing, so that's cool. Come on, come on, come on. Get around him. I mean, we had that epic battle last season. Of course, being Season 4, we're in Season 5. And, I mean, it was like a drag race to the line, man. When we were beating and banging, trying to make that final pass to get that win. And somehow, some way, we didn't win it. And it was, I think we were going like for 2 wins in a row, 3 wins in a row. I mean, we were just dominating here, man. So we're lap 15 out of 40. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to that fuel window opening. I mean, we're over halfway on the field, so if you really think about it, you run 15 laps, you could, well, obviously run another 15, so I'd probably call it 14 laps to be safe. So that puts it at, if you want to split it down the middle, 14 plus 14, that's 28. Oh, we got a Stanley Steamer. Oh, no, big blow up there, the 112 car. Engine just grenaded into the top 10. That's probably why his car was so fast. Tough break for the rookie. So, that's one cat out of the running here. Is anyone going to pit just yet? They could, because like I said, if you split it down if you can run half the tank of fuel on 14 laps of racing competition, half the tank of fuel, that means 28 laps in total. That means you can pit technically with 28 to go. The problem is tires. You're going to want that forward bite later into the run. Oh, I'm so sorry, kids. I just kind of got hooked there. I couldn't get off his car there. That hurt both of us there. But we're the top 10. I mean, I'm telling you, man, that 36 car is gone. Because you see at the start of this pack up here, that's Mark Martin. Okay? I don't see the 40 car, so it's either the 40 and the 30. Yeah, I think the 40 and the 36. Oh, yeah, Marlin just got around him. I think the 36 is coming in. Yep, 36 is coming in. So, they're on a league of their own at this point. The 40 car is fast, the 36 car is fast. Those are the two cats that were fast early in the run. Now, how do you go about this pit stop? Do you pit early and get track position, or do you pit late and have tires? I want a good blend of both here. I know we're good on fuel here. I think we're going to go ahead and come in and get some service on this Ford right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's pause it, make sure we get our adjustments dialed in, so no damage repair. You got to loosen this car up. If we want to win Richmond, we got to loosen this car up. So we're going to go down one, well, make it 2, no, 1.5. Let's go with that. 4 tires, that's the call for the 99 Sitco Ford Taurus, so let's go ahead and roll with that. I mean, I just hope we have a good pit stop, because if we have a crappy pit stop, oh God, we are going to be in the doghouse, I tell you. We gotta have a good pit stop here, guys. I freaking love these little P3 protein snacks. I tell you, they're freaking amazing, man. They're freaking amazing. Come on, pit crew. Don't let me down here. I don't want to lose another Richmond race. Come on, man. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on, go, 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 go. I just noticed there's Kawasaki on the deck lid. That's pretty cool. 15.1. Thank you, Jesus. And we just got out ahead of Tony Stewart. So, perfect pit stop by the crew. I tell you what, the Roush cats over there climbing the pit wall, they did perfect. I mean, absolutely perfect job by the team. So now it's up to me. Can I hold them off and try to run down Sterling Marlin and Jeff Prerace, or whoever is going to be ahead of us? So we know the 36 car is ahead of us, but we're going to have probably a lap fresher tires. Probably won't make a difference, to be honest with you. I'm going to be pushing the tires pretty significant, so they'll probably equalize out. But I've seen times where they'll have a straightaway lead on you here. If that's the case, it becomes a game of time, not so much track position. How much laps you have, how much cars can you pass in that allotted amount of time. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But I do know that we had a phenomenal pit stop. We probably could have gotten to pit road a little bit harder, though, so it's not perfect on my end to getting on pit road, unfortunately, but the crew did an amazing job. And that's going to be the battle for the lead there, so we're going to roll off in 3rd place. And your race leader, I think, yep, is the 36 car. Jeff Purvis is out front at Richmond tonight, folks. He's not a fluke. He is wanting to win a Winston Cup event. Oh my God, my hand freaking slipped off the analog there. Right, bro. So here's the matchup. We got to get around Sterling Marlin's Coors Light Dodge. 16 to go. I got a hungry Tony Stewart. I got a Mark Martin behind me. And that 36 Pontiac is gone. Sometimes AI gets faster after a pit stop. The car getting tight off the corner there. This is not good. Come on. I mean, I would love to see the 36 car win this race, but dang it, I want to win it. You know what I'm saying? I loosened up the car, yet the car feels tighter. Does that make any sense? I mean, I did make an air pressure adjustment, but I mean, I've never had a car become that freaking tight after a pit stop unintentionally. to 4.7 at the line with 14 laps to go, and the car is just ridiculously tight. I don't even know how to describe it at this point. Oh, sorry, Martin. Come on, I don't. Ever since I kind of slipped on the analog, the car just got extremely tight. I mean, the car's not even turning at this point, guys. So this is not good. This is not good. Maybe the air pressure adjustment hurt our cornering ability. I'm going to have to get a little creative here and see if we can try to maybe a sharper line in the corner, something we can do to try to run down the 36. It looks like Sterling Marlin, though, is running down the 36 pretty decently. Now, I'm hoping that maybe with our tires aging, maybe it'll loosen up a little bit. Who knows? We gained 4/10 that lap, I believe. 4/10. That's pretty good, but we're running out of laps here at Richmond. We're about a straightaway behind. Sterling Marlin's creeping, man. I tell you, the dude won Rockingham the night race there. Well, guess what? He wants to win Richmond, too. Both of these tracks are very similar. Of course, you know, Rockingham has a lot more banking, but they're very similar tracks. I'm going to get aggressive on Tony here if I have to. Come on. We got to go for it, man. This is for Richmond. I want to win this freaking race. We only have one win this season. And Tony Stewart, you won the Daytona 500. You won, I think, Bristol. So, I mean, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. It's down to 4 seconds behind. 10 to go at Richmond. Under the lights, 36 cars getting ran down by Sterling Marlin big time. So it looks like maybe the 40 car pitted maybe a lap later. He's going to have a little bit fresher Goodyears, but I tell you, we got a fast car, but how long will she last? It's down to a 3.5, 5/10 in one lap. And I feel like the car is slowly turning a little bit better. So maybe look down below, can he make the pass? Ooh! Was that a little contact, or was that the exhaust backfire? Either way, Hamilton's giving that 36 car all he can hold right now. Now we're right there, folks. Coming to 4 laps remaining at Richmond underneath Marlin. Shooting it down in the corner underneath Jeff Purvis. Burton is #1 at Richmond again. All right, now can we just hold him off, man? I'd hate to take this win away from Jeff Purvis. I know it'd be so cool to see him win this race, but I gotta do what I gotta do, guys. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, I want to win this race, man. I want to win a championship. We're 9th in points. We won the Napa 500 at Auto Club. This would be a huge win for the team here. Lap 37 out of 40. Should get around lap traffic. A caution would end the race on lap 38. So it's pretty much we control it on destiny. Just move these cats out of the way if we have to. Just keep the fenders on it. Lap 38. I mean, we've checked out. It's a 1.6 over the 40 car. Finally, Marlin breaks the lead of the 36. So I don't know if maybe Purvis pitted, I don't know, maybe he had a great pit stop. I don't know. But whatever it was those two cars going at it for the win early in the race. And once we got the track position, the car just came alive. At first, the car was so tight in the run, but now the car is actually rotating a little bit better. And to be honest with you, I think we just slowed the car down enough to be able to get it to rotate, right? What a fun night at Richmond. I wanted to win this race. Got a beautiful looking paint scheme. We've got to make it one more lap tonight for the Pontiac Excitement 400 for yet another win at Richmond. If we can get this, this would be incredible. It'd be win #2 of 2006. Be a big win for Roush. Peeking underneath the 12 car here, Jeff Burton. Through 3 and 4. The Sicko 4 Taurus for Roush Racing is going to go back to victory lane here at Burton's home track in Virginia. Attaboy. Whew. There we go, guys. I mean, 2 Pontiacs in the top 5. Amazing job by the GM cats over there in the Pontiac. They've been doing phenomenal this year. But it's time for victory lane. Jeff Burton, Roush Racing, victory lane here tonight at Richmond. What a big win. I mean, what an absolute big win for the team here. 2nd win of the season. We needed it. And another big win at Richmond. Heck yeah.
It was all great.
All right, folks, here we go. Back to victory lane. You know, hey, man, I tell you what, we've won here. I can't remember how many times. It's got to be like 5 or 6 races, I think. Just incredible numbers here at this track. And it's just, the driving style here just suits my driving style, you know. You just dive into the corner, you got to hug the bottom. It's all about throttle control, trying to get around the corner as fast as possible, keeping your car as loose as possible. It's incredible. I love this track, and it's awesome to get under a win here, guys. It really is. Look how dark the car is. I think they got a light out. Nah, freaking awesome, bro. I tell you, another big win for Burton. That's what I want right there. I think this is career win 72 or 71, which we're like virtually tied with Jeff Gordon right now. Attaboy to the Pontiac Brigade. Look at the top 10, folks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 Pontiacs in the top 10. Attaboy. I mean, Craven. Let's see. We got Scott Wimmer. I mean, some incredible numbers and names up there getting it done. So we only led 5 laps tonight. We're not going to get the maximum points today. That was going to Jeff Purvis until we went on by, as well as the 40 car. So we won the race. We're going to come home with 180 points. Let's see how the rest of the field is shaking out. What a fun night at Richmond. I mean, we just needed a good day. I mean, we got some momentum. We got some really good tracks coming up. I mean, we're going to Darlington next. We got a Darlington night race. I'm freaking excited for that one. You're going to want to see the next episode. That's going to be incredible. So, looks like Biffle's having his struggles. Jeff Green, Mayfield, all those cats. But I tell you what, man, Gordon, where did he finish? Let's see. 20th. So, with us getting 180 points, we gained 77 points under defending champion Jeff Gordon. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my new episodes of Thunder 2003 Season Mode. Holy cow, man, we're going to Darlington next. I am freaking excited. Hope you're having an amazing day out there. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.